Heyo duckies, Andi Lippy here. Elgato sent me out their brand new microphone, the Elgato Wave DX. This microphone, after the success of their other Wave microphones, continues the trend of high quality microphones at an affordable price point. The Elgato Wave DX sits in the middle of the Wave 1 and the Wave 3 microphones price point at £100 and $100 US. If you like what you see in the Elgato Wave DX, then be sure to use the affiliate links down below to support the channel. Right, without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. Put your rocking for the stone. Something I absolutely love about Elgato is that you know whatever products you buy with their name on it, you know you will be getting a premium product. The Wave DX is no different. Upon opening the packaging, the weight of the microphone actually caught me by surprise. This is the beauty of having a decent metal enclosure. The packaging again is environmentally friendly, with it being made of cardboard and also their biodegradable plastic-esque cover. Straight away, this microphone is gorgeous. It's XLR, so it will work with any XLR audio interface you have, so no need to upgrade there. Since it is a dynamic microphone, you won't need an interface with 48-volt phantom power. The mount is only on one side of the mic, which I love. It means it won't get tangled or put any strain on your cable when you're moving it around. It also comes with different sized thread adapters that are installed in it out of the box. You can remove these with a screwdriver, as mine were quite tight in there. This means it will pretty much fit any mic stand. Just make sure it can handle the weight. You can remove the Elgato logo from the side of the mic to reveal another mount hole. This means the mount can be put on either side of the microphone. Installing the microphone is easy. I'll just remove my old Rode microphone from my Elgato Wave Mic Arm LP and screw on the new Wave DX microphone. This sleek black finish is making my minimalistic setup absolutely pop. Love it. We can plug in the XLR cable into the mic. Wait a second. This cable doesn't match the aesthetic I'm going for. No worries there. Elgato have us covered. Meet the Elgato branded XLR microphone cable. Nice minimalistic environmentally friendly packaging, easy to get into, it's braided! It feels very durable, so moving your microphone around constantly shouldn't give you any grief at all. This little material tag they have at the end of the cable is adorable. Gotta rep the brand. Now, with that slight tangent out of the way, let's get this plugged into the microphone and our audio interface. I was using a Focusrite, as that's what I use for music recording, but Elgato actually sent me out one of their Wave XLR audio interfaces, so I'll use this. I'll be doing a video on the Wave XLR, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. That's it, we're ready to rock. As I said, make sure you have phantom power turned off, as the Wave DX does not need it. We don't want you mashing up your new microphone, do we? Come on. The best thing about the Elgato audio range is the ability to use the Elgato Wavelength software. Since the Wave DX isn't USB, you will still need the Wave XLR to use the Wavelength software. I'll be doing a full breakdown video and my thoughts on the Wave DX after I've used it for a little while, so make sure you are subscribed for that too. Let's take a look at some of the features the Wave DX boasts. Elgato definitely did not leave anything on the table with this microphone. It's got a wide cardioid pattern, which means it will lower room noise, but still be quite forgiving if you aren't talking directly into the microphone. This is similar sort of microphone style you'll see people performing with on stage, so it picks up only their voice and not the band. Ooh. Maybe I should gig with the Wave DX mic. Damn, son! Speaking of noise reduction, it also has noise reduction built in to make sure you are getting the clearest vocal signal too. This is also supported by the internal pop filter that will stop all your boomy popping problems, and I predict you probably have. Yeah, I did that. The Wave DX has a built-in speech optimizer.
Right, ayo, future Andy, I did record this video with the microphone, but I accidentally left another source on at the same time, so you probably noticed it sounds really compressed. Yeah, basically, I left my webcam audio on as well. GG, I'm a really good salesman. Elgato, please keep sending me stuff because, yeah, I'm really good at selling products. All right, it is actually a really good microphone. Right, let's just get back into features, shall we?
I'm not too sure what this means until I do some deep testing. Deep. I'm guessing it will be some kind of raw EQ designed with speech in mind. I know from the frequency response, it is from 50 Hz to 15,000 Hz. So this helps with those frequencies we don't really speak at. I'll leave the tech specs on screen so you can see for yourself. I'm not too nerdy on the ins and outs as I am a firm believer of if it sounds good to me, it'd be right. You can bet your bottom dollar Epos Vox will be doing his usual shenanigans on this mic, so be sure to subscribe to him so you don't miss his in-depth review. That guy knows his stuff when it comes to tech. Overall, the Wave DX looks like a top-notch microphone. It is nice to see that Elgato have made a microphone that you can use with your already existing interface and setup. It's a shame that the Wavelength software is locked behind you having to have the Wave XLR, but I can understand why. If you were wanting the Wavelength software, you can always get the Wave 1 or Wave 3 microphones, so it's nice Elgato give you options to suit your needs. I'm really excited to use the Elgato Wave DX as my mic is now quite a few years old and I have never touched the Wavelength software. As I reach more, I will be doing videos on it too. If you like what you see with any of the Elgato products you have seen, then please use the affiliate links below to support my content as Elgato have not sponsored me for this video. But a big thanks to Elgato again for sending the Wave DX out to me to have a play with. And obviously a huge shout out to all the people that helped me make this content free for you. You can join them too by joining either Ko-fi or Patreon, as it will go a huge way to supporting the channel. A huge shout out to Bongo, Fever Team, Marcus Vasquez, and Romulo Souza for being my top supporters. If you want to see the video I did on the Elgato Wave Mic Arm LP, click here. And if you want to see, I just hit myself in the nose. And if you want to see my other reviews and unboxing videos, click here. See you over there. Put your rug over the stone.